In Book 217, The Secret to a Long and Happy Life. Meet Dick Van Dyke, a famous actor who has been making people laugh for decades. At 100 years old, he's still going strong. Dick credits his long life to one very special habit, being optimistic. He says, "I never wake up in a bad mood." Scientists think that this positive attitude might be the key to living a longer, happier life. Research has shown that people who are optimistic tend to live longer than those who are not. One study found that people who were more optimistic lived an average of 10 to 15 years longer than those who were less optimistic. That's a big difference. But why does being optimistic help us live longer? So scientists think it might be because optimistic people tend to have lower stress levels, better relationships, and a greater sense of purpose. Dick Van Dyke is living proof that optimism can make a big difference. He stays active, both physically and socially, and has a passion for life that's contagious. He says, "Old age is part fact, part state of mind, part luck." By staying positive and engaged, Dick has been able to live a long and happy life. And he's not alone. Scientists have found that people who have a strong sense of purpose tend to live longer, healthier lives. But it's not just about living longer, it's about living better. When we're optimistic, we're more likely to take care of ourselves, build strong relationships, and find joy in everyday life. And that's something we can all learn from Dick Van Dyke's example. So what can you do to cultivate a more optimistic outlook? Try practicing gratitude, surrounding yourself with positive people, and finding activities that bring you joy. Remember, it's never too late to start making positive changes in your life. Whether you're 10 or 100, you have the power to choose how you approach each day. So, take a cue from Dick Van Dyke and start spreading joy and positivity wherever you go. Who knows? You might just live a longer, happier life because of it.